Hello everybody, I'm /VC. Welcome back to Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. This is our character, Vernon Ziegler. In the last episode, we were trying to craft the vehicle controls to get our mechanics up. We've got the home wrecker in our hands, I see. That's good, because we're going to need it. We're going to go whack this fence. No, that one's intact. We'll leave it alone. So the component that we were using up the most was definitely pipe fittings. I think we'll get pipe fittings by smashing these poles. Yep, sure enough. Okay, let's smash the poles down. You get wires from the first smash. We can try deconstructing also. No. And maybe we need our tool set to deconstruct. Let's move all the pipe fittings over here. Okay, there's a whole bunch of pipe fittings. Looks like we got 12 sets. It's a great start on what we need to do. Oops. Grabbed a little more than I meant to there. We ought to be able to examine the work table now and work on craft or disassembly, vehicle controls, scrap metal, wires, copper wire, and pipe fittings. Okay, we destroyed pipes, wires, and one set of pipe fittings. And we ran out of pipes this time. Not a problem. I knew this craft was going to raise our mechanic skill. I didn't know how difficult it was going to be to complete. We are 65% of the way there. Another failure. And finally, we've memorized the recipe for vehicle controls. The whole point of crafting that was to get our mechanics skill to rise. Mechanics is now 3 and 13%. I believe that is the goal that we were going for. No, we need to reach 4 in total. So now I'm going to search for that skill. Yep, vehicle controls was a mechanics 3 skill. We're done with that. Let's see if we have a level 4 skill. Blade trap requires 2 blades. Let's see, can we craft a blade? We need an anvil or broadsword or machete. Anvil and what? No. File set, flat jaw tongs, swage and die set. We can make the anvil. The file set and flat jaw tongs I think is going to be a problem though. I don't even think you can craft those, right? Tongs, maybe? Yeah, you can. With the anvil, so we could get that far by making an anvil. I think this whole craft is going to be a little bit too deep. Here we need some kind of crucible and the heavy-duty steel frame, or the 4 steel frames we can use. We've got steel frames we can use, but we would have to make a crucible. I think I'm hearing my teapot. And the crucible... lumps of clay. I think fabrication 2 skill. Yeah, we could get the crucible going, I think. And that wouldn't be a bad idea. Let me shut off my teapot real quick. Be right back. And I'm back. I tell you, we're having the coolest day down here in the Tennessee River Valley that we've had in a long time. Got down to about 55 degrees tonight. Felt so good. I decided to make a nice pot of Earl Grey tea and just soak up the coolness. Alright, I'm not sure exactly how we're going to get the next level of mechanics, but I know that we can do a few things to this vehicle that need to be done. I need to drag the vehicle controls over here too. I think I can hop up here and drag them, because we might as well install a fresh set. If I have a look at this vehicle, it looks like the controls have taken a lot of damage. I'm going to hit the O button for remove and see if it will let me remove these controls. Yeah, it sure will. Okay, great. Now I want to install... Uh-oh. Controls. Oh dear. Vehicle. Oh dear. I have removed the vehicle controls. I do not have the option to install them. Right there they are. So they can be disassembled. You could install it in a vehicle. Controls. If we can't do that, that may be because the frame is too damaged or something. We need to get rid of that tank. This tank is too damaged. We'll put a fresh tank in there also. Alright, and the tank on the other side is also draining. I want to remove that tank. Alright, great. Now we've still got one good tank right here with 1.5 liters inside. And what did I get out of that? 60-liter tanks. Those could probably be repaired. But anyway, why can't I install the controls? I have the engine crane here, so that's not a problem. This is definitely where we want to install them. Control. Oh, now we can do it. Huh. That's strange. I must have had the wrong section highlighted or something. So we need an acetylene torch or arc welder with charges, and it says we don't have that. And that may be because our arc welder is too far away. So let's look here. Yeah, this is 100% charged now. So I'm going to unplug the power connections. Which it's no longer connected to our battery now as a result of that. But that's okay. Oh, okay. The lamp went out too. Alright, let's go plug the lamp back in. And it also unplugged it from the battery when we did that. There we go. Now we should be able to turn on the lamp. Okay, very good. Okay, we've got our arc welder and our engine crane here. Let's examine the vehicle. Highlight the dashboard, install, controls, and there we go. That's going to use 15 brazing rods, it looks like. Now, here's my question. Why didn't it ask me which set I wanted to install? Maybe it'll do that here in a second. We'll use welding rod. Ah, yes, in the brand new vehicle controls. And there we go. It needs a new dashboard also, seems to me, if we want to get everything up to snuff, but that heavy-duty frame isn't looking too good either. Nor the roof. Wonder if we should remove the roof section and put a new one in. We can remove the roof section. Let's pull it out. Okay, and then I also want to repair this frame. Let's see what that'll take. 36 brazing rods, some chunks of steel, arc welder. Let's do it. Alright, that brought the frame pretty well up to snuff. As far as dashboards go. Yeah, okay, I can't craft a dashboard. I don't know exactly how that works, but we've got some scrap metal from the repair job that we did sitting here. We can get it out of the way. Alright. Now let's check our skills and see where we are. That didn't do much for our mechanics. Basically, all of these need to be repaired. And we can look and see if we can install a turret. Oh, we need to pull all the seats out, by the way. I believe. So if we're going to use this as a vehicle, 3 seats in the front should be plenty. Then the rear is probably going to be for storage. So let's start pulling seats out. I hit O to remove. And we got the seat. Alright. Now because there's no aisle here, we're getting exposed vehicle frame. Oh, I see. They've got double wheels in the back. Armored wheels. Alright, there we go. Vernon is hungry at the moment. Let's pull the seats over here, and these will be spare parts. These are hub assemblies and armored wheels. Hub assemblies are going to have to be repaired at some point. And now, the last time I was doing with vehicles, I made the mistake of trying to put aisles down and then put storage on top of them, and it doesn't work. You want to install your storage directly on top of the frame. Now, speaking of that, I forget what I have to craft. If I want to, say, hover over this and install something, let's look and see what we've got for an option. There should be, yeah, some kind of compartment. We could put an animal compartment there. Camera controls, cargo space, I think is what I was thinking of. That's going to require our welding rods and such. And also, what is the... I'm trying to see what is the raw ingredient for cargo space, but... let's see if I can... Look, there we go. Welder, welding kit, lifting, or strength 8. Bad back reduced usable strength by -3. Yeah, we'll have to have a tool of lifting of 1. What's the raw... Oh, cargo carrier. There it is. We're probably going to have to craft a cargo carrier. See what other kind of cargo things they have here. Got foldable seats. Also interested in turret. The heavy-duty stuff is good. The heavy-duty stowboard, for example, but the capacity is only 47 liters. Which might be enough. We're not going to haul around everything like Country Kurokawa does. Internal boom crane. That could come in handy. Yeah. Onboard chemistry lab could always be handy to have. Pallet lifter. Oh, pallet lifter. Really? Small pallet lifter. Nice. Use it when you want to jack up the other vehicle to change its wheels. Wow, that's very cool. Robot controls. Ah, yes. What's a roof made out of? Sheet metal. Okay, we've got that in droves, I believe. Shock absorbers would be good on the front. But I think that we can use, instead of shock absorbers, I don't know if they've changed it, but I think that we can mount mattresses to the front of this thing. It will do the same job. There, turret mount is one thing I want to put on here. So that requires crafting or having a turret mount. We're going to put at least one turret mount on there, probably today. We can mount a welding rig to the vehicle. Okay, good. Now I think I've seen everything I want to install. Let's look up this cargo carrier. Not an option, so we don't have that recipe at the moment. No, or is it compartment? It may be compartment. No. See if we can craft it when we're standing next to this book, however. No. Alright, that's fine and dandy. Once we hit Mechanics 4, it'll probably give us that option. Let's hop out here and eat a bite. I believe we have sheet metal in here. There's our turret mounts. We need to drag them into the garage. Ah, yes, we do have dashboards. Excellent. So we can fix the dashboard on the other vehicle. And then... metal tanks. Alright, it looks like we need to get serious about our sheet metal. Oh, wait. Small metal sheets are not sheet metal. There we go. 101 sheet metal located... ah, right there. Really needs to be sorted out, basically. Let's see what we have in this stack. Steel, scrap metal. Okay, we'll just haul the sheet metal separately, I guess. With 101 sheet metal, we can do anything we want. Give me one dashboard also. Alright, let's remove the broken dashboard. And see if we can install one. There we go. This says... both are the same in the same repair, but I'm not sure that's true. But anyway, there you go. We've got a brand new dashboard on the inside. Let's look at a turret mount. Now, I've never used a turret on a vehicle before, so I'm thinking, I don't know if my my NPC companion's going to have to mount it, and I think they'll have to stand on that square. Which means they'll be riding in the back. I may put a door right here so the NPC can get back and forth from riding here to here. And then, you know, we'll probably want something to sleep on in here too. I wouldn't mind putting a bed in the back, to be honest. Or pull these two seats out and make a bed. But yeah, we'll see about mounting a bed on the inside. But right over here in the corner, let's try mounting the turret mount. Right there, I think. What if I want to install... turret? Oh, I can do that, but I don't have the turret mount on me. It's in here. And there you go. It looks like we have everything we need to install a turret mount. You install a turret mount into the military cargo truck. I don't see it there. It does say that it is there. Moving on to the frame is slow. You know, that must install in the roof layer. So we're probably going to want an aisle there or a seat. One or the other. Let's see about putting a seat there in that case. A reclining seat. Now this is a place where we can mount a weapon. I think we'll put the 50 caliber in the turret. But we need a seat there for them to sit in. Let's make it a reclining seat, I guess, which is a good place to make an uncomfortable bed. Yes, they can sleep there. Okay, choose a base. We'll use the reclining seat. And we'll use the fully repaired seat, allegedly, on the concrete floor. There we go. Okay. No vehicle controls found. Okay, we may have to mount controls in that turret right there. Is that the case? I don't know how it works. What if I come in here? Okay, it says nothing about a turret yet. Alright, folks, this is my first turret, so we're going to learn as we go. Alright? Hope you don't mind. Oh! What the hell was that? Let me turn on my flashlight. Let's peek downstairs. Oh, man. There's a bilious soldier zombie right here in the basement. Oh, crap. Oh, God, I hate these guys. Okay, wield the M16. Stower the homewrecker. Oh, my God. He is right there, too. Alright, I want to catch him trying to come in that door, I think. Come on around that doorway there and I'll blast you. Don't know about the flashlight. Oh, you know what? I have seen somebody think about doing this. What if we throw the flashlight out there? That way we're not lit, but he is. Okay, throwing the flashlight. Let's say we throw it right there. Oh. Yep, it worked, but it took too long. He stepped in and nailed us. And now we've wasted a little time getting the gun out. Wield the M16. This is about to get really ugly. From the east, you hear Gasket Reese saying, "That sounds bad." Yes, Fallon. Help! Okay, it's beating on the bathroom door. Okay, from the northeast, you hear her saying, "Heads on a swivel! Get down! There's a bilious soldier zombie southwest!" Alright, she's spotted him. I'm gonna open the door. Holy crap. What the hell happened? Let's look at the log. He, spit acid on us. It ripped our utility vest, hit our torso, feet were covered in acid. He barfed acid on our torso for 9 damage. She hit him but did no damage. Oh my God, this is not good. Wield the combat knife. Drop the M16. Okay, we're hitting him with the combat knife. She's probably afraid to shoot because we're in the way. Please don't puke on me again. Oh my God, we're down to... Oh, this is not good. We're about to lose our legs, maybe our torso. Left leg almost completely gone. Right leg nearly gone. Torso nearly gone. And Vernon is smiling. Because he's a masochist. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that, Vernon. I didn't have very much fun. Let's wear the M16. Okay, the acid is still burning. Let's run out of here. Do we need to apply a towel or something? Have a towel? Your right foot hurts? Yeah, the acid is still burning. What can we do to stop the damage? Let's do this right here. Torso, impaired. There. Moderately weary. Corroding. Left foot, right foot. So our feet are still corroding. They're crippled. Both of our feet are crippled. We're in severe pain. I don't know how to clean our feet. Your right foot hurts. Take off the pants, perhaps? Take off the cargo shorts and take off the sandals and take off the knee pads, anything that may have corrosion. She says, hold still, I'm coming to help you. Oh, thank you, please help me out. What's she gonna do? Oh, the acid is burning our legs off. Is she gonna do anything for you? She starts healing you. She completed the assigned task. Okay, she used antiseptic on our wounds. We could do something similar, I guess. Can we use an alcohol wipe? Alright, oh, she did a good job. It's got good disinfectant on it, but she didn't do anything for the other leg. So I'm going to disinfect the other leg. We could try bandages, I guess. I don't know if it'll help. Let's try a bandage on the left leg. Let's try a bandage on the other leg. Let's use antiseptic on the torso. And another bandage there. Okay. Now, what's that leg looking like over there? Totally crippled. Yeah, it's going to be a while before that heals, I expect. Now, I'm tapping the weight key, and I don't see any more acid damage happening. Wow. That was horrendous. Cataclysm's always here to surprise you, folks. Keep your head on a swivel, like the lady said. Alright, I'm going to make me a cup of tea, and I will be right back. Well, alrighty then. Should I be afraid to go down there now? I think I am afraid to go down there now. Oh, holy moly. What shall we do now? If I take the underground passageway... and there's another creature, especially another one of him, we could be in deep, deep trouble. I know the overland route is safe. Hey, you keep watch, Reese. You're doing a great job. I did the right thing when I hired you. What is it, night? Oh, it's 2 a.m. Okay. You know what, Reese? I think I'm gonna go to bed for a minute. It's been a rough day. Your body strains under the weight. Yeah, that's not good either. Let's take a little nap. Let the intense pain fade. Oh good, the legs are bouncing back. Oh wow, even without the fast healer trait, everything's bouncing back nicely. That acid damage is not the same as other types of damage, perhaps, because I wouldn't expect that left leg to heal that much in one night. That's going to fully heal in one night. Wow. Okay, Fallon Reese is a phenomenal medic. We can't lose her. I'm fully healed. Wow. Is she awake? Yeah, she's ignoring me. That's good. We have taken in almost no vitamins today. Let's finish eating these cooked acorns. Oops. Don't know what that root was. What? Mugwort will make us thirsty. We ought to be able to craft some sandwiches, I think, out of what's on the shelf. Let's turn the light off. Oh. Left the flashlight over here. I'll let it die. We've got spare batteries. I think they're up here. There we go. I think there's MREs in this stack, maybe. Oh, I see. We reloaded it with a dead battery. That's what happened. Okay, very good. Yeah, we've got 2 dead batteries in our inventory. Oh, let's throw them on the battery recharger. I don't know if they're disposable or not. But we can unload the flashlight. That's a disposable battery. That high capacity battery can go on the battery charger, and it may... No, it doesn't seem to be charging because I don't think we have any way to turn it on, actually. Examine the vehicle. How do we... Because there's no controls to turn on the recharger, probably. It's not in... Hey, can we mount controls to it? There's a question. Install. Controls. Yeah, we can. Let's try that. I think we got dashboard there. We got controls here. Yeah. Here, we'll drag those out of the stack. Because I've never tried to use this workbench with battery recharger outside of an actual vehicle. Let's examine this and see if we can install the controls. Cool. Can I now... No, I can't turn on the recharger. Huh. Yeah, this whole thing's not working out. We need to make some kind of other recharger, apparently. I'll bet we were supposed to use the build menu and place it that way. Yes. Oh, component required. Footlocker recharging station. Not a crafting ingredient. Yeah, I haven't quite gotten the hang of things yet, as you can see. Can we even get into the armory? Yeah, we can. Maybe. I think I unlocked one of these doors. Yeah. Alright, we were going to mount a weapon. 50 caliber, I believe. Is that what this is? 308, 223. There you go. 50 BMG. That's what we want in our turret. Mm-hmm. No. There we go. We've got the gun. The ammo. Where did the ammo belt go, though? There we go. We'll drag that whole mess over to our vehicle. All right, we can put up a... Oh, no, come on. If we want to put an M16 up there, it's a Mechanics 3, Rifles 3 skill. If we want to put the 50 BMG up there, it's a Mechanics 6, Rifles 3 skill, and we don't even have Rifles 3 anyway. Dadgummit. I think our rifle skill is at least 2. Working on the 3rd level, as much as we've used that rifle. Well, we're just going to have to keep shooting until we get Rifles 3. And we're still working on our mechanic skill. So that project's on hold. The cargo carrier project is on hold. Yeah, pretty much everything's on hold mechanic-wise. So let's put our pants back on. Alright, great. And decide what we're going to do next. We can build the crucible and the anvil. Let's get the anvil going. For that, we need steel frames. Yeah, we need steel frames. I'm just going to let her sleep. We need to grab the trapwall. This has a turret that I think we could remove. Right there. Turret mount and a mounted M240, although they're both almost completely destroyed. It's a Mechanics 2 Rifle 1 skill to remove it, but it says we're only going to yield some fragments because it's so destroyed. Then the turret mount itself might come with it, and then it could be repaired, probably. Remove the attached mounted M240 first. Let's remove the gun from there. Okay. Let's remove the turret mount. Cool. Anything else we want to pull off of here? We've got trunks. Those have 200 volume. Okay, hold on. Let's pull out a good trunk, like this one right here. I was looking at cargo, but I think trunk is going to be just as good. Alright, the trunk didn't come out. Alright, that's interesting. Trunk door. Right there's where we pulled the trunk out. What if we wanted to install a trunk? There. That's brazing rods and a steel frame. Ah, with a 200 liter capacity, we'll go with trunks instead of cargo carriers. Yeah, no problem. Haha. Mechanic 1 skill, no problem. Trunk doors is a Mechanic 2 skill. Okay. Nice, yeah, okay, and we're going to want to put trunk doors on our vehicle, I think. Is this a recharger? Yeah, it's a recharging station. Let's pull it out. Where is it? Right there. Mechanics 2 skill. It's going to yield some fragments. I can't make a recharging station to install, so that's what I was checking on. We have a different kind of... It's just a box? Okay, that's 68 liters. How do you install a box? That's a steel frame also, so the trunk gives you a lot more storage than the box. Well, we'll need several... Can I... There we go. We're going to need several steel frames for the anvil, and then a bunch of steel frames for the trunks also. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a bunch of them from over here. This vehicle still has some intact frames. I don't think it's going to matter for crafting purposes what condition they're in. The way they solved that was remove all other attached parts first. Okay. Remove the roof. Oh, I see. Removing this part would split the vehicle. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Removing this part would split the vehicle. You're not allowed to split the vehicle. So I guess we're going to have to start from the bottom down here. I know I don't have to be standing there, but it helps me for reference purposes. So can I remove this frame? That would split the vehicle. Huh. Okay, we could take that one off. See if we can take this one now. Now we can take that one. Okay, nice. How many frames did I get? A whole bunch. Alright, I don't want to drag it through all of this mess, so let's pile the mess up. Just gonna clean things up a little at a time every time we come down here. I'll line it all up nicely, and then you know what we might do? It's just, once we've sorted through the pile, we'll run over it at high speeds and destroy everything. Actually, I wonder how much of this can go in one pile. Eventually, it'll fill up. Oh, wow. All of that went in one pile. Once the ground runs out of storage space... Oh, we're not even close. 460 pounds, 89 liters of 1,000. I'll bet we can pile all the junk from the whole vehicle up down there, all in one square. Neat. Alright, let's get the frames out of here. Huh? Oh, here we go. Okay. We got one frame here. Now let's see if we can move all of these into the travois. Yep, not all of them. So we got how many in there? 1, 2, 3 frames. So now I think what I'll just do is grab the travois and drag the frames at the same time. There we go. It's gonna work great except for one thing. Get that out of the way. Perfect. There you go, folks. A strength 9 character with an effective strength of 6 can actually haul all of his tools And steel frames and everything. The miraculous drag function. I love the animation for dragging too, because you can really see him dragging that stuff. From the northwest, you hear Fallon Gasket Reese saying, "Hello? Hey, over there, I see a bilious soldier zombie." Oh shit, he re-rezzed. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, stop hauling, stop grabbing. Wield the spear. Anyone else want to die, she says. Oh, we never did get a battery for that flashlight. Oh, he's still there. He's still there. I just saw him peek through the door. There he is. He's got 1 HP, right? Yep, I let him re-res. I gotta carve his body up. Is he gonna come through the door? Smash the wall, see if he'll come to the sound. You hear porcelain breaking. Here she comes. You want to go shoot this guy? How are you doing, by the way? She's got a little damage. You know what? I can take him out in 1 hit. Gosh, dang it, he covered me in acid again. What do you have in his inventory, anyway? MREs. Oh, man, see, I'm standing in acid. Just chop him up. Dismember him in 43 seconds. You're standing in acid. Yeah, deal with it. Oh, shit, wait. Oh, no. I can't pause it. Oh, man, my legs are gone. My arms are almost gone. Stop. This is what happens when you stand in acid, folks. Achievement complete. Broken but not defeated. Does your medical insurance cover that? A broken leg, leg, and arm. But I can't stop it, and I'm still standing in it. I'm about to lose my head. Holy crap, man. Well, if she doesn't heal my head, I'm dead. I'm prone, laying beside the body that I was trying to carve up. I can't believe it wouldn't let me cancel that when I said quarter him up. Look at that, my timer's just running. Well, we're not gonna die. But I can't move. Wow. That's screwed up, man. Is it ever gonna let me move again? Oh. Yeah, all I can do is just lay here and watch the time go by. We'll probably just starve to death laying here. I mean, it let me move, and then I went totally prone, so... I don't know, I guess I'll pause it, because this is going to be like 20 minutes of waiting at this rate. So, I'll be back with an update. Alright, I'm back with an update on Vernon's condition. I have spent the last, in game time, I've spent the last, since 7 o'clock, 2.5 hours it took for him to drag himself from here to here. Not a good sign, especially since he's thirsty. I don't want him to die of dehydration, so I dragged him over here to the toilet. There's enough water in the toilet that we could drink that. Of course, Vernon is extremely overburdened and prone, and since all of his arms and legs are broken, it's taking, everything's taking a long time. I think I need to drop everything on the character. We need to make splints, I guess. Leg splints, so that we can start the healing process. So a leg splint is cotton patches or medical gauze. Okay. And any kind of string or rope. And then planks. So I've been racking my brain trying to remember. I have some medical supplies over here, like tourniquets, painkillers, this kind of thing, food and water, and a bed to lay in. Maybe I have things I can disassemble to get strings, if they're not on the shelf. I don't know if they're on the shelf or not. I'm trying to remember if there's strings in here. I think probably not. And then I was trying to remember, you know, I've got spare parts in here, probably. Some kind of string or rope in this area. So I may be able to get there, but we're looking at, let's see, crawl this far, couple hours. Probably take me 6 or 8 hours to crawl into here. It'll take me 6 or 8 hours to crawl into here. I'm not sure which way to go. I don't really want Vernon drinking toilet water, but we're going to have to do it. I've got no water purification tablets. It looks unclean. Go ahead and drink it. Because I can't have him dying of dehydration while I'm trying to crawl. Alright, he's hydrated, and I'm sure that we've got dysentery or something. See, this will require a splint to recover. Damaged beyond use. It says I'm poisoned. Yeah, you've been poisoned. So that's going to reduce our stats also. That was dumb. And food poisoning. My stomach is upset. I probably screwed up. I probably shouldn't have drank out of the toilet either. But let's drop everything on the character right over here. Everything we have on, I guess. I hope we won't get cold. That could also be a problem. I need to keep the combat knife. Don't need the lock. The adjustable rims. Okay, because I'm dropping what contains those. I don't want to drop. Do I want to drop these? Those aren't going to matter either. Yeah, we're just going to drop everything over there and maybe get the weight off. I don't know if he'll crawl faster now. Okay, we're naked and prone. And dragging a blanket. It seemed like a good idea to me to drag that blanket. Now what we can do is move the blanket over there like that. Stop hauling items. There we go. And crawl over there. Let's see how long that took. Okay, we don't know how long that took because we don't have the timekeeping device. Yeah. Let's... Oh, see. We're still in the process of crawling, only now I can't see time passing. I need to at least get the watch out of the stack. Oh, God. This is gonna be... See, I'm still crawling. Still crawling, I think. Can I get yet? No, still won't let me take control of the character. So a horrendous amount of time is passing as he tries to crawl that direction. This may be it. This may be the end of this character. I think I'm going to have to wrap the episode up here because I'm going to have to sit down when I've got a day off of work to just do this process of trying to crawl somewhere where I can make a splint. Okay, I can get a timekeeping device now. What was I using to tell the time? There, the game watch. Okay, we ought to be able to wear the game watch. There we go. Now we can see how much time is passing. So, we can move those items with us rather quickly, probably using this menu. So if I pick, let's say, all surrounding squares, and then the direction we're heading, and then move all, how long is that going to take? Is it still trying to move items? Oh, yeah, it took a little time. Now let me see how long it takes to crawl over there with... There's nothing underneath me, right? Yeah, I'm not hauling anything. Right, no items to haul. So it's 10 p.m. Yeah. If I move over here, it counts down the seconds and minutes that it takes me to crawl that far. This was actually a little faster in real time when I was hauling items, because at least it would tick off the minutes. And so in real time, it only took, you know, a little while for it to tick off 30 or 45 minutes. But when you do it this way, it takes a lot longer. So there's no point in putting the audience through this. Sad day for Vernon Ziegler. Pray for his swift recovery if he recovers at all. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, take care.